I started playing saxophone in 5th grade. I was 9 years old. The band teacher, Mr. Watts, came into the classroom introducing all the instruments. Initially, the person who inspired me to play saxophone was Martin Sanchez. I heard him at a church event. The beautiful sound, the great tone that he had, it really inspired me to want to start progressing in the saxophone. Right now I play the Cannonball alto sax, and I picked that one out because the way that it's made, the black lacquer and the stones that are put on that sax, it gives it that depth, rich sound that I like. And when I play it, it really shows the emotion, the passion that I put behind it, and it really sends it out there. Later on, when I developed a good sound, a good tone, Gerald Albright was a main contributor to who I wanted to be like. He's one of the guys that I look up to a lot and I listen to a lot. He would incorporate the smooth jazz with the straight ahead jazz in other bands, and when I heard that, I was like, that's what I want to do. Who inspired me to do an album was my dad. He saw that I could do something doing the saxophone. I loved it, and he said, if you want to have a career, you might as well do something you like doing. He said, why not get a CD out there, to let people know what you do and get your name out there so they could see what you're up to. And we got connected with Ron a while back, and my dad knew that he produced, and we got connected with him. We asked him, hey, are you willing to help out with this project? At first he was a little hesitant, but then he said, all right, let's do it. And then we started getting some stuff together, talking, and we got down to business.
Just feel it, make it your song, you know what I'm saying? Because I could tell you was feeling it, so now you got it. So yeah, just be comfortable with it, man. You sound good. It's just the modulation part, if we need to stop there, even if you mess up, we'll go back and punch it.
Okay.
But now, do you want to just play straight through the song?
Yeah, we can try one more time.
Okay.
Straight through.
Yeah, but make it your song now.
Okay.
Gerald Albright, that's it. He
Yeah.
made it his. Make it Rick.
Okay.
So you got it, man. You feel it.
It was my first time being in a professional studio, and I was excited but still a little bit scared, a little hesitant about my sound. And my sound at the time, last year in about November, December time, I was a little squeaky with my tone, but as the time progressed and I entered college and learned a lot more from Charlie Richards, my instructor, he taught me how to have a more full sound. He and the engineer Rich, they were talking. They said he should redo all the songs again because the tone was different. It sounds a little bit better.
What separates Rick from other saxophonists? Well, first of all, he is 18, and I've never heard nobody his age play like how he plays. He's an incredible musician. I've seen him grow in a matter of a year's time. He went from good to great from great to amazing. He's just an amazing musician for his age. He's very talented. You can anticipate this album being a very smooth, funky, soulful album, you know, we got some tunes from Gerald Albright, Stevie Wonder. Then we have some original tunes that me and the guys came up with along with Rick that are, you know, kind of more smooth jazz, but it'll keep you, you know, still dancing. You know, that kind of music when you're driving, you know, keep you bobbing your head. That kind of I call it feel-good music.